Hey, thanks for joining us today. We're going to complete a pulmonary rehab exercise class. These classes are designed for people who have already completed our exercise program at Camden. You'll be doing your exercise today with myself, my name is Eleanor, and my colleague Caitlin. At home, make sure you've got plenty of space, that you're not going to trip over anything that's in the way. On the side, please make sure you've got your Salbutamol inhaler handy if you need it. If you normally have GTN spray, please also have that ready. And also some water, so make sure you're staying hydrated throughout. During the exercise, if you have any pain, discomfort or issues, please stop and do not continue. If this pain continues beyond, please contact either your GP or one of your healthcare professionals to discuss. Hey, we are going to start with our warm-up first. Myself is Eleanor in the light blue and Caitlin is in our dark blue. So we're going to walk for 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. If you are feeling good, you can keep those feet moving during the rest period. This is your workout. Do what you feel like you need to do. But we are going to start in 2 seconds and we're going to start with some gentle marching. Let's go. This is just our warm-up, so there is no need to start feeling breathless at this point. We are just getting our body warmed up and getting everything feeling limber. Lovely, get those arms swinging if you can. We've just got 10 more seconds. Lovely, keep on going for me. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. If you need that rest, take that rest. If you're feeling good, you can keep those feet moving for me. The next thing we're going to go into is some high knees. I'll show you from a slight angle. So you're going to bring those knees a little bit higher. We've got 30 seconds again. Those arms can be still or you can swing those arms like Caitlin. Lovely. Keep remembering to breathe. Perfect. You've got 10 seconds. Lovely. We've got 4, 3, 2, and rest. Take that rest. Feet are still, feet are moving, whatever feels right for you today. Lovely. We are going to go into a toe tap, so tapping that foot forward. That heel is striking the floor. If you want, you can follow Caitlin with some arm movement. Nice and gentle. We are warming up. We are getting our body into some exercise. This should feel nice and gentle. Lovely. Keep on going. You've just got 4 seconds. 2 and 1. You've got that lovely 10 seconds of rest. Take that rest. Perfect. Our next movement is going to be a gentle twist. So we're going to take our arms out. Our arm is reaching forward to that knee. If this doesn't feel comfortable, that is okay. Just reach to where feels comfortable. Some nice movement in our thoracic spine. Nice and gentle. Last one, and back up to the middle. You can rest that out for a second. Next up, we are going to do some shoulder rolls, so some nice big movements with those shoulders. We're going to go backwards or forward, whatever feels right for you right now. That movement should be big, as if you're trying to get those shoulders up to those ears. It should feel quite nice, especially if you've done some other workouts recently and those shoulders are feeling a little bit heavy. And go the other way for me. If you're going forward, let's go backwards. If you're going backwards, let's go forwards. Lovely. And relax there. You've got a couple of seconds just to reset, feel comfortable. And then we're going to take our neck and our chin all the way up to the sky. If this doesn't feel comfortable for you, do not worry. It is at a position that feels comfortable. This shouldn't feel like a tight stretch. It shouldn't feel painful. When you're ready, slowly back to the middle and then slowly chin to chest. As if you're looking down to the floor. Back up to the middle. We're going to take one ear to one shoulder. Again, keep that shoulder nice and relaxed. There's no need to bring it up. You're just getting a gentle stretch in that other side of your neck. Lovely. Back up to the middle and the other way. And back up. Last but not least, we're going to give our ankles a little roll. You can either do this on one leg rolling. If you want, you can keep that foot on the floor, or like Caitlin, you can hold on to something, whatever feels comfortable for you. And swapping legs for me. Fantastic. Lovely. We are all warmed up.
Okay team, we're going to get into the main cardio section of this workout. So we will be working for 1 minute of work with 45 seconds of rest. If you want to take a harder option, you can follow L in the light blue. And if you want to take a medium level option, you can follow me in the darker blue. If at any point you feel like this class is just a bit too hard at the moment, maybe it's just today, maybe we need to start at an easier class, you can have a look at some of the other classes on our YouTube channel where we have easier options available. All right team, let's get going. So we're going to start with our marching, something nice and familiar. We did this in the warm-up, all starting with something we are comfortable with. So you can see Elle's giving it a bit more energy on the arms there, lifting the knees up a bit higher. And what we're doing in this section is really aiming to get you breathless. So that breathlessness is both safe and helpful for us to get to. So we want you to reach a point where maybe those longer sentences are a bit more difficult. Keeping it coming here, please, team. Lovely work. So we are going to kick off with a little bit more intention. Everyone is going to be lifting their knees a bit higher now for 1 minute and giving the arms a bit more energy. So we are going a little bit bigger than the warm-up now. Should be feeling your heart rate rising. You're already 20 seconds into this slightly bigger marching interval. Well done team, halfway through before we hit our first recovery period. Lovely stuff. Last 20 seconds, so if we're feeling good, maybe we're following Elle with those slightly bigger knees and more enthusiastic arms. Maybe you're like, Caitlin, I'm all right now, and you're staying right here with me for the next 5 seconds as we finish this interval. 3, 2, and 1. Have a rest for me here, guys. So, first interval done. If you feel good, you might keep your feet shuffling. Or perhaps we're going to take a bigger rest, take that nice position of ease that Elle is demonstrating at the moment. So she's bringing her chest forwards, bracing her hands on her knees, and just giving us a little bit more space to breathe. Oh, you've got 15 seconds here just to recover and ease before we hit your next exercise. So starting to think about coming back up, and we're going to hit our tap backs now. So the toe is tapping backwards. So if you're staying with a medium level with me, we're going to bend the arms, but we can also just hold onto a chair if we need. If we're going for the harder option, you're following Elle. She is lifting her arms up above her head. Lots of energy here, guys. Find a pace that works for you. Well done. We're already coming up to halfway here, team. We might be feeling our heart rate rising. We might be feeling more breathless. Try and keep going for the next 20 seconds. 2/3 already down. Well done. 10 seconds to go here. Last little push on this exercise. See if you can keep moving. For 3, 2, and 1. Second rest phase. Whew. A little bit tougher on that work. So maybe we're coming down to a stop now. Absolutely okay to lean if we need. Great option here coming up. You can see Elle is staying nice and hydrated, so use this time to get water, to recover. So we can lean on something or we can lean on our knees. Just focusing on the exhale now, pushing the air out nice and long. Pursing the lips. Really calming the body back down before we hit our next exercise. Just think about coming up now, guys, and we're going to hit our half jacks if you're with me for 1 minute. If you're taking the harder option, arguably one of your tougher exercise here, you're following Elle and you are going for a nice steady star jump. Keeping it nice and steady on your pace in either option. Well done, team. So arms and legs, everything working for the next 30 seconds. We might be feeling it now. Good stuff. 20 seconds to go. Now this is a tough one. If you need any rest in these intervals, take a couple of seconds. 10 seconds till that nice recovery period. 3 here, 2 and 1. Take a rest, you earned it on that one. Well done. So use your pursed lip breathing. We might need it a little bit more after that interval. It's a tough exercise. So just calming, pushing the air out, finding stillness. Letting your body know it is A-okay. 10 more seconds here. All right, start to think about coming up, and we're going to do our marching again, but we're going to punch the sky here, team. So arms and legs going. If we're taking the harder option today, you're going to follow Elle, going a little bit quicker on your pace. Or maybe you're coming with me and we're going a little bit steadier. Exercise like this, if you start hard and you need to slow down, you can choose between us. 30 seconds to go here, team. We hope you've got some tunes on in the background. Exercise always more fun with a bit of music. You can comment below your suggestions for songs for classes if you want to let us know what you've been listening to at home. 10 seconds here, last 10. I hope I distracted you for some of this. Finishing off, please. 3, 2 and 1. Well done. Have a rest there. Good stuff. Elle's reminding me that we need to be drinking water as we're exercising, especially if you're doing this in summer. And if you know you're feeling good, at any point you can come up, get the feet shuffling, move a bit more before this rest phase is over. Otherwise, you're going to stay put, find stillness, and just focus on your breathing for another 10 seconds. Whew. Well done. I'm getting warmer. I hope you are. Ella's because she's got the hard options. All right, coming up, we're going to do a side step, and then with me, you're reaching up, and with Elle, you are bending as you hit that side. Well done, team. So we're finding a pace that's good for you. If I'm too slow for you, go a bit quicker. Any knee problems, we can do my option, but faster. And we're going to just show you this from the side. So, poorly coordinated from us. So you'll see Elle's getting a nice bend through her knees, a little bit more energy through the legs in the harder option. And for me, we're thinking nice and upright, strong through the body, good pace between us for the last 20 seconds. Well done, keep it coming. You got it, team. 5 here, 2 and 1. Well done, have a rest. If you managed to coordinate well on that one, well done. Nicely done, team. So you'll see I'm taking a lean here, not bringing my chest all the way down. If you're out and about and you don't have anywhere to get all the way down, and maybe the option that Elle's taking here is trickier, so she's down on her legs there and long through the body, lots of room for the lungs and lots of room for breath. You can just take a lean. Yeah, fixing the arms nice and steady. 5 seconds before our next exercise. All right, coming up for me here. So we're going to start marching, bringing the arms up and down. We call this the mummy walk, or one of our colleagues named it that. So you're strong from the fingertip all the way to the shoulders. We don't want to see any bent arms. You'll see Elle is moving a bit quicker than me. That is her harder option. Her knees are higher than mine. If you're coming with me, we're going a little bit lower on the knees and a little bit steadier on the arms, but both of our arms are straight and strong. Well done, guys. We're in the second half of our exercises today. This is number 6. You might be starting to feel it a little bit here, so use your breath. Maybe we're taking a breath in and blowing out as we bring the arms down for the next 5 seconds before you rest. Well done. Have a rest there, nice and easy. Good stuff. So as we're getting further into this workout and you need more rest maybe, we can always take a seat. I'm going to take the same position as Elle there in the seat. My elbows are on my knees, my shoulders are relaxed, and I'm just taking nice long breaths out, calming it down. If you've taken a seat, think about coming up. We're going to go into our mini squat here. So just lifting the arms up if you're Elle's group, or if you're my group, you're going to keep the arms down and take a bend in the legs. Nicely done. So a little bit of work here through the legs. Big strong muscles to help with walking, help us get out and about, building our strength and our fitness in one go here. 30 seconds. Keep it coming, please. Well done, team. 20 more seconds. We're 2/3 of the way through. We can do anything for the last 10 seconds here. Keep it coming. Good stuff. 5 seconds until our next recovery. Good stuff. Rest there for me. Well done. So a little bit easier on the heart rate perhaps not if you've chosen to follow Elle. But now just enjoying this rest. We're coming into our last 3 exercises. Our big finish is coming up. 3 minutes of work until you are done with this cardio today. Well done. You've got 10 more seconds. Of course, we happen to be filming this on one of the hottest days of the year. So we're certainly feeling the work this morning. Hopefully you guys are a bit more cool at home. All right, 1 minute please of our stepping and punching. So I want you to really punch out strong through the arms and coming out in front here. I was going to show you from the side how that looks. See, strong all the way from her punch to her shoulder. Big energy through the legs, nice pace. So we're all trying to maintain the same work here, whichever level you're choosing. But if it gets too much, we're just going to bring it to a tap, okay? Slightly easier option. 20 seconds to go. So we're trying to copy Elle's option of a bit more energy, and then my option here is if you need it for the next 10. Well done, team. Use your breath. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Good stuff. Have a rest for me there. Woo! We're nearly through. 2 exercises to go. Remembering to get water when you need it. If we're feeling good, maybe your feet are shuffling. But if we need that rest, that's a-okay, you take it. We're going to feel different on different days, and we're going to be different from other people. So find the level that's right for you. Coming into our second to last exercise, so fast feet here. So 1 minute really fast on your feet. You'll see Elle's going harder options. She's very quick on them, giving the arms some. If you're doing a medium level option, you're coming with me, steadier on the legs, but we're still pushing. Good stuff, guys. This is a tough one, okay? Maybe you have to work between both options to get through this minute. The good news is we are already halfway through. That's it, team. So nice and quick here. Come on, Elle. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. That's it. So as it gets tough, you won't hear it, but Elle's using that long exhale. She is pushing air out as she goes to keep going for this last 7 seconds. Well done. Come on, last little push. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Whew. You have 45 seconds of rest before we finish this cardio section off. We got a fun finish for you. Right now we're just focusing on breathing, relaxing, recovering, nice and strong. Using our breath, pushing the air out, knowing that we are almost through. You have got this. 15 more seconds here before we come up. We're going to combine our last 2 exercises. So we're going to do fast feet and punches for our big finish, last minute of work. Think about coming up for me, getting in position, and here we go. Fast feet and fast arms. Everything going for 1 minute to finish off this cardio section. Come on, guys. You see Elle giving it some on the legs and the arms here. Mine is the same for those of you following that medium level. We're just going a bit steadier. You are already halfway through, team. We've got 30 seconds left of this cardio section, so keep it coming, keep it coming. Well done. Oh, that heart rate's going to be lifting. I promise you've got this. Last 15 seconds to the end. Come on, 10 seconds to go. We can do anything for 10 seconds. You've done all of this so far. 3 here, 2 and 1, rest. Okay team, well done for all your hard work today in class. We're going to take a little stretch just to bring us back to our baseline. So just shuffle yourself a bit forwards on your chair and you're going to extend 1 foot just out in front of you. Now you can go with a straight leg like Elle there, or you can bend it if that's more comfortable. We're going to take a nice breath in, and as we breathe out, we want you to lean forwards. Perhaps use that position of ease, and we want to feel a little stretch through the back of the leg. You might feel this lower in the calf as well, perhaps just in the hamstring at the back of the thigh. But just hold it there nice and gently, calming the breathing using your pursed lip breath. Come up for me, breathe in, and as you push the air out, come onto this other side. Just take a moment to use those long exhales to just take stock of how hard you've just worked. Another session under your belt. Come up for me here, bring the foot back in. Your next one, we want you to take one hand and pop it on the opposite leg, so across the body. Breathe in and then breathe out. We want you to turn towards that hand. So it doesn't matter how far we go here, we're just gently rotating through the spine. You can see between us, Al's a lot more flexible. She's much more twisted than me. And I'm a bit stiffer in this position. A-okay for both of us. Well done. Have a breath in, come back to the front. Swap hands, breathe out, and rotate. Arm can go wherever is comfortable. Chest is broad, shoulders are relaxed. Well done. Come back round to the front. We're going to take a little side stretch now. So one arm, if comfortable, is going to reach up and over the top. Breathe out as you go, please, and reach down with the other. And you'll see Elle's taking a different option. So if you've got any shoulder pain, any discomfort or difficulty lifting the arm, just don't. Keep it down at the side and think about reaching really long towards the floor with that underarm. Breathe in for me and use that breath out to transition to the other side. Keep breathing out. I don't know about you, but I hold my breath in this position. There's always a little bit more to go. My shoulders are relaxed, thinking about the ribs spreading, metaphorically. Come up for us here. Good, so we should feel a little longer, a little stronger. I just want you to shuffle back in your chair. And you feel free to take more time to stretch if you need, but we're going to just, if comfortable, close our eyes down and take a couple of breaths together to finish, bring us back to baseline. So hands are relaxed in your lap. Your eyes are closed, or perhaps you're just looking down. Take a breath in, nose or mouth, we do not mind. And let the air trickle out of your mouth at its own pace, at ease. Shoulders drop. Feel that weight in the chair. Breathe in again at your own pace. And this time, as you breathe out, the brow unfurls, the face drops, the jaw eases, and the tongue drops from the roof of the mouth. You can take another one right here if you wish. If you feel ready, you can open your eyes, bring yourself back to the room. We hope you feel back to baseline. We hope you enjoyed this workout. Please go and check out the other ones on the channel for different levels and different routines. And you can always call us if you need for any questions.